Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay, and today, all of the buttons should work. But also, welcome back to more God of War Ragnarok. But I'm bad. But also, oh gosh, yep. So my buttons are working, but my preview was talking to me from 15 seconds ago in the past. So that's fun. We are, well, the music in the background right now is quite eerie. All right, God of War Ragnarok part 19. This is part 19 of our gameplay through series. Let's hop into it, because everything should be working quite well. Nice. First comment of the stream. What's up, Destora? Asshole. Still got that post-sickness cough going on. Hopefully it doesn't get too in the way of the stream today. I might have to mute a couple of times. Still getting over the travel sickness. But yesterday we ended right after dealing with Garm. I imagine there's quite a bit of story on the horizon. Good way to start the stream today. That is a long jump. Oh, can I? Oh, from down there. Oh. Almost. Almost. There we go. Close enough. Sound does sound okay. I think it might be a little lagged though. I have to do a quick refresh. One moment. Quick refresh. Doesn't change for you on stream at all, just changes for me. Sounds good. What's up, Scrappy? Lag? What lag? Where lag? What lag? Where lag? I have dropped 0 frames.
Hey, a flower.
Oh, the Helheim flower, I see.
My guess is Soul Blossom.
What is that whole like big flower thing in his hand? That was a weird animation. Well, very good. Oh, IRL lag? What are you IRL lagging? Oh man, did you remember to take your Metamucil? And did you Pokemon, shinies. That's you right now, Scrap. Falling asleep, playing Pokemon, forget to take his Metamucil. Well, what? How do I interact with this at all? Can I even shoot through it to get this Raven? Nope. That's a solid texture, my friend. So where are we going? Where are we going? Huh. I already went to my right. There's nothing over here. There's Hack Silver. That was it. And a vase. Ugh. Hold on, Scrappy got timed out for saying dum dum. Am I gonna become the Joker? Hello? Can I just blow all of that chunk up? I don't see. Oh. Good God. I was looking at all the rock and stuff because it does have all the yellow inside of it. Trying to make Scrappy lose his mind. Oh, I have to put hex arrows on these thingies.
Helga!
Maybe a big one on this one and then a small one on this one.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils.
Look
to
at
free
that!
all here up there.
Oh my God, I did it. Let go of the thing.
If you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
Oh, there he is. Are we gonna talk to Hraesvelgr? That would be kind of cool. Scrappy, you play the new Pokemon with Beigadr? Scrappy is definitely, he's playing Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Oh, so Trace goes that way. So we're going A, this, and then B, the giant bird.
These rooms.
Oh, is Hraesvelgr a ladybird? Ah, I didn't know that. I mean, it's a male dragon in Final Fantasy 14, my only frame of reference. So, mighty Hraesvelgr, swallower of the dead, author of the winds, is not the first to claim the title of Hell, nor will she be the last. Since the time of the earliest frosts, reading is hard. 9 rulers have fulfilled the role, with her tenure having lasted the longest. Oh. Okay. But when will her dominion end? And will she be supplanted by force or abandon her title willingly? The dead watch and wait. I didn't know she was a she. I wasn't assuming. It's a giant bird. It's a little... Good grief, that's a little daunting.
Hraesvelgr. Should we talk to her?
Can we talk to her? Apparently, yes. Good lord.
Hraesvelgr! Garmu leisa kerku! Says there's 6 stairs to close and not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
Kind of weird she doesn't have any any talking animation, it's just a loop. Wait, what the hell? Oh, so now it's a friend entry where the other one was a lore marker. We have spoken to the eagle. Not a raven, I guess, John. It's a 4-winged eagle, I guess, that presides here in Helheim. She watched from afar while I battled the bridge keeper in our prior journey. Now, by releasing Garm, we have opened 6 tears to Helheim. Hraesvelgr is not pleased, but does not appear to be our enemy. That is for the best. I guess they felt maybe her waggling her giant beak looked weird, or they didn't have time to animate her, or she talks telepathically. I don't know. It's just kind of weird that she didn't like move her mouth at all. Move her beak, I guess. Not a mouth, beak. I'll be taking your 20-ish hack silver. That's cool. At least, like, there was some interaction, considering that she just sat in the background the entire first game. Even though there was rumor in production that she was supposed to be a boss of some sort, like you're fighting on her back. But that didn't make the cut for the game, I guess. Well, that's neat. Totally unnecessary, but just... She speaks the giant, like the same tongue as, I guess, the world serpent, huh? Those don't drop anything. Oh, yep, here's the shortcut back. From the beginning. That was a weird kick. So there's the... Now, the question is... Oh, so Helheim is only a story thing? We don't have to ever come back and explore this place, huh? Okay. Yeah. So that's it. 9 Realms in Bloom, Helltear, Odin's Raven's Lore. That's it. So there really is no other reason to come back to Helheim. There's no challenges here, no other stuff. All right. It's a giant chunk compared to the previous game. But, all right. Oh, I assume we can probably come back later, but there's nothing else on, like, the exploration chart. Yeah. There's nothing on the, you know, just do stuff here forehead.
The gateway got buried.
I have it.
Haptic trigger? Ah! No, never mind. There he has to be up.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home. was written that can't be unwritten.
Finally.
Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Finally, they just talked. Good lord, that was 7,000 XP of emotional tension for, I don't even want to know, 20-ish plus or more hours? Whoa, that was awesome. Holy crap, though. Christopher Judge. Man. All the little small nuance in his acting that all comes through with the motion capture. His little movements, the way he, like, handled the axe.
Do you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Fair enough. So get Mimir, story time, and then side quests. Got it. I would like to go back and figure out... Now, am I going to get to a point where I can choose between boy and stepmom? I don't know what to call Freya in that parlance yet. I guess just boy and Freya. Wow!
Oh, hi. You're looking for the boss man? Yeah. So sorry. He's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah. Try back soon, yeah? Jerk.
Wow! Wowie zowie! They call it a jerk by an incorporeal squirrel. Shit! Putting my place right off the bat, huh? Oh. Hello?
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Well,
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to.
oh.
Here's what he cares about most.
Spin the head around.
More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him.
Oh, Sindri's
To be honest,
mad, I guess.
I thought the giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Or getting something?
Okay, fine.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god.
You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more.
Oh.
Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
Ugh.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
Okay.
We will join her when we can.
bother. I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Am I not collecting the head? Oh, I want some of that mushroom stew. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, upgrade for the Leviathan Axe is available. I'm 50 hours into the game.
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
Whoa.
I was mauled by a bear.
Nudged, more like it.
Whoa. Why are you being so hostile? Oh, because I haven't talked about their issues yet, have they?
Now that is an axe.
Correct. Yeah, we picked this up. This is ranged axe attacks now generate permafrost. With successful precision throws generate even more.
Brother,
This is the throwing
before we
it.
check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
Oh, so going to Freya is the next story motion. Got it. Got it. Okay. And Pommels of the True Flame. Increase the damage of the blade's runic attacks when the Immolation skill gauge is fully charged. Interesting. So it's a runic attack damage bonus only when you have Immolation going. Okay. We got some craftables here. Detonating thrown spears has a moderate luck chance to increase the increase strength and stagger resistance. Or the hoplite lunge and phalanx breaker skills. This is the sprint charge attacks. Apply more stun and have a moderate luck chance to grant an unstoppable aura. Okay. The permafrost, immolation, and maelstrom skill gauges increase when blocking or parrying. Oh, okay, yeah. 1,000 divine ashes. That seems ridiculous, though. Wowza. We also got the onslaught shield of the day. This is a charge shield. Very curious how that's going to work. This is the parry window shield, which I'm currently using. We have a lot of upgrades. Oh my god, okay. Midgard's Virtue. Vanaheim's Virtue. Niflheim's Force. Fortune. Helheim's Might. And Helheim's Honor. Helheim's set bonus. It increases Kratos' melee damage when he is below 50% health based on his VIT. Okay. Whereas Niflheim's increases melee damage when he's above 75% health based on defense. Vanaheim was the melee damage against hex-afflicted enemies. Increases based on luck stat. Midgard increases the damage bonus of all of his ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown stat. I think you can just craft all these and figure stuff out later. Because they're not too expensive. 1,500 each. I'm still missing 1 or 2 more. I think I'm missing 1 more amulet repair. I believe so.
And the kid?
Runic capacity, sigil punishment, upgradable. Yeah, this is when your summon's on cooldown. More applied status effects. Need more beast bones though. Yep, just need more beast bones for
You know what you want?
We do need a res stone. And we can sell a bunch of shattered runes. AKA just crunching random souls. So we could take this. Whoops. We take our axe grip, which is a heal grip up 1. That's gonna be all of our petrified bones though. So do we get a little bit more if we move those around? What's that at? That's at 7. Probably want to get the Blades of Chaos pommel, which I quite like with the current build we have running right now, because we can always farm more stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's 2. That's 1. That only takes it up to a 6. And then it costs 2. And then we take this one up to a 7. And we've got a lot of whispering slabs already for that 8 upgrade. 7, 7. So now we need at least 1 more to catch up our spear. Shield needs the alloy. This being upgraded for 1 alloy is probably fine, even though 3 defense is kind of whatever.
Hope you're feeling violent. What about your boy?
The Talon bow just seems like the best. I don't know. Maybe the Jotnar bow is more helpful when you're not controlling Atreus. Because this increases his stun from melee attacks and bow shots, which is really good when he's solo. Which I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. I don't know if the game is going to ever let you like swap back and forth or anything like that. Where this is really good when he's not in control because it gives more status damage. And his regular arrows will do that AoE shot. So maybe Jotnar bow is good when he's... Yeah.
I'll make good use of it.
Yeah, maybe Jotnar bow is better when he's
Big man.
when he's helping out. When he's the companion assist. Well, we can upgrade our chest piece. We need more hack silver though. Yeah, need hack silver. Amulet's on this last upgrade actually. Wow, okay. All right. Very good. We missed some stuff from the last exploration. Probably some beast scraps. 5 XP available. Well. Okay. Leviathan X has some new skills. So hold while recalling the axe to quickly activate. Oh, wow. Now, that's only going to work if I recall and just stand there. So it's a choice. It's a choice if I recall and do nothing. Versus recalling it and using a recall move. All right. Like good utility, though. Don't need that right this moment. So what does this upgrade to? This is the heavy ranged attack. Probably element on that. Let's check our other ones, because I upgraded all these. I took time Saturday night, sat in Niflheim and farmed out all of the current at the time available skill bubbles to unlock their additional benefit. Took about 3-ish hours. It was quite long. I had to do with all weapons, and some of these take lots of uses in combat. So this is the returning whirlwind light attack. Interesting. Momentum element is stun, that's it. What's the new down here again? Oh, this is extends Pride of the Frost. This is the heavy attack. Yeah, it's probably just damage on the heavy attack. And then this can be damage as well, I imagine, if that allows a node. I would put protection on this because it's a extended attack window. This adds 2 more, so it's 3 light and 3 heavy. Yeah, it just slams the ground 2 more times. But yeah, it does have a skill unlock. Could probably put element on this one, which means just doing the combo will do more damage, but then the final will do more element. This is the stance swaps. My gut almost wants to go with protection on the stance swap. Can both have protection on it? They both can. You have to stand there. It is not that long to do, but it's noticeable when you're in combat. You have to stand there and wait for the stance swap to happen. This is the evade back. This is the evade forward. This is the charge attack. Right. Yeah, I put protection on the new Executioner's Cleave. All right, let's look at the blades for a little bit. This is the Chaotic Rampage. Okay, so its second skill can't get protection, and neither can the third. So just doing it has the protection rune on it, but these can be probably momentum. It's so many attacks. This is the heavy finisher. This is so hard to do. Doing like a 6-hit combo in melee takes forever. Both of those are hard to do in combat. They take a long time. This is the grapple. This is the pull. That could probably be stun. That's when I yoink into the target. Yep, so this is the charge attack. Charge heavy. These are the 2. This is tough. There's so many choices. Just gonna move my XP around, really. Does Atreus have anything else now? Because he just got tons of XP. Probably want to get these. These are the slow time. They're not going to be slow time when I'm not controlling him. But these are his other activatable things. Shoot enemies when I launch one, after he evades, or after he parries. Then all he has left is the hex stuff. Well, that's everything for Atreus. That is full boy build online. Took way longer in this game than the previous one, where you can full boy build rather quickly. Yeah, so the Dropnir's got everything except other unlock. So this is the Gale Force 2. Holding R2 pulls nearby enemies in. Doesn't have a rune. And this is the Spiral Spear. So you hold aim and then hold throw. This does have a skill labor. All right. And I think the other thing I'd like to put something on now would probably be the grapple. Yeah, this is the hold grapple 2 target. Kind of want that to have more stun on it. Because the pulling towards me, I put protection on. Because you have to stand there and throw the damn thing. Whereas if I go in, I think stun would be helpful. Man, what's our XP looking like? Yeah, it's 2,000 for a rune, so I'm not be able to put any more in right now. think probably doing the stance swap for Leviathan next is probably the better idea. Or just getting the Frost Awaken. A lot of XP. A lot of XP. Can we talk about what you've seen? Or what you're looking at? That's really ominous.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
Okay. Don't forget to eat a bunch of cheese while you're sitting there.
Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, damn it. Well, Kratos has grown as a character, but he hasn't grown that much. Don't just sit here on the hard glass wood floor with tall tier boy. Really? Oh, man, damn it. Damn it. All right, well, we've upgraded, we've improved.
You found some of Tyr's treasures?
Yes.
Hand them over. I'll hold on to them.
When I find the whole set. Not right now.
Hey, wait. We're with you.
Yay, the head's on my butt. That's important. That is important. Is Ratatosker still out and about? Oh!
You're here! Thank goodness!
Hello.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed. You have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent of late. The loss of Madame Neathog weighed heavily upon me, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not notice.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was impudent, borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
He was just being rude.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. Until our next encounter, then.
What a goofy character. All right, can we go back to our house and visit Fenrir? Is that something we can do? Still have got... Can't go to Jotunheim, can't go to Asgard. So going to Vanaheim is the story progression. Okay. So, we're not doing Muspelheim yet. I think we need to get like one more power level. We can't do any more ravens just yet. Helheim doesn't have anything for us, so I think we go back and keep exploring the rest of Svartalfheim. Because we can just port in the wetlands. There's more to explore in here, and then we can take that all the way up into Nidavellir to do that as well. We have to go bring that that hammer to Durlin. So let's go.
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Huh. Yeah, I think we need 4 more. No, there's 6. There's 6 more realm tears and like 4 more worms, I think. I believe something along those lines. All right, so what we got here? There's 2 undiscovereds. One undiscovered is right here. And that's the one we can see. Right. Now, can we just go? Oh, so that's how you get back across to this side. You do have to take the trolley or the whatever, The ferry. Okay, I was wondering about that because I didn't know if it was only story-based, but nope, it's still there, totally there. That's how we get back into the other side of the mines then. Very good. Very good. Makes sense.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Oh, no.
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Well, there is someone, but he can't talk about her. Man, that's gotta be a crazy point that he can't say anything about Angerboda yet. If he ever even
Now that
does.
I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew.
Oh.
In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again.
Well,
that was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
It's a big old realm tear over here. It may just be a lindworm, though. Very possible. No, this is a hell. This is a hell portal. Color.
I think there's another realm tear Garmade over there.
Indeed.
That's off. Drifa! That's off. Drifa.
Shake it off, man!
Hit me!
That's off. Drifa!
I was still locked on. Gosh, man. Sometimes.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Yay. I was still locked on. And of course, the other guy over there, that's what interrupted me, threw an ice lance into my freaking elbow. I gotta deal with this big one, though, because I can't just leave him sitting there by Atreus.
Look over there. Another of Garm's realm tears.
If I angle him this way.
That's off. Drifa! I can do better.
There's two of them. Oh, I didn't even go after Atreus. Oh, man, come on.
Frozen! What now?
Oh, god damn it.
We can do this. I know we can.
Good Lord. Oh, wait, did it work? What just happened? No. We got XP, but then it failed. He's going for a parry attack into the wall. Okay, cool. Maybe I have, you know, a second to charge up my whip again. Nope, immediately goes into an unblockable AoE down slam. And I'm stuck in an animation, so I can't move anywhere. It takes away half my health and kills me. Yep. You spawned in? Kidding me? Come on, man. Oh. Hey, my health.
Almost got it.
Behind you, watch out!
Do better. Maybe later then.
Please tell me that makes sense. Ugh. There's no reaction to that whatsoever. I see the Hellcaster standing behind his little ice wall, just holding up his hand to cast a spell. So I'm like, okay, I have a moment. Run at him, and then his whole ice wall just explodes and kills me.
One more round.
They don't always explode. I've attacked around them before. Is the thing he was channeling that exact move?
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
I guess I'm instantly respawn. There's no point in killing them. They just immediately come back. What the hell? Oh my god, really?
Almost got it. That's frost in my neck stump.
Lassa, Rifa.
What's happening? Okay. Okay. How many frozen sparks do I have? It's like I've been collecting them all game. Because you need 6 pieces. Hello? I have 3. So is the last upgrade going to be from the Pieced ones? Huh. There's also one for the Gale Spark and Chaos Sparks. They made one, I think it made me probably one major upgrade based on the 6-point collection. Okay. Those are all usually from tears. Yeah, see, that last time, I like popped up here and then the wall exploded. Right? Whereas the previous time, he was just sitting behind it and it just blew up.
Between me and Tyr.
When they got close, so.
Who'd ever guess I was the giant, huh?
Indeed, lad.
All right. Just go to the map, please. Well, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Okay, so that was the Hell Tear. So that was what we saw before because we had passed by it. So where... There's one more undiscovered. Which could be a worm tear, could be an actual tear, could be a berserker. I can't remember if it was a berserker. We would have seen it on the map. From before? I don't think there was a berserker to this point. I don't think so. Is there anything back over here? No, this is all the way around to get to that top section. This is, I don't think anything over here. And over there was just that. It was a chest up there, I think. Sorry, we're just climbing around. Yeah, there's that chest. Yeah. All right, move on then. Tyr is a very large lad. What's that in relation to? Yeah, Tyr is a large lad. He's not a giant though, right? So he's just a big boy. His soul level is very high. Size depicts soul level, or is directly correlated to soul level. Oh, Atreus' dialogue, yeah. All right. There may have... Oh.
Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night.
Of course.
Entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Except for the whole, you know, Terran time and space thing going on. So is there anything in this chunk? There was like a raven back up here earlier. Hello? What? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I can't jump there. There's the jump symbols on both sides, but you can't cross on this side of the bridge. Oh well. Ah, there was some Hellbramble up here. Which is just early game hack silver I missed. Big 31. And these chests don't count for anything. They don't matter. They're not on the checklist rather. Just red chests. Oh boy, some raw hide. I just missed these earlier in the game. So I don't know why I can't jump across that part of the...
Find anything good up there?
Not really. Stuff from 30 hours of gameplay ago. I just missed him. Alrighty. Swishing.
I'm here. You can yell at me if you want. For leaving.
And what would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
One day I won't have to blow my nose every 15-20 minutes. But it is not this day. Also, the mobs there were level 6. Look, I didn't notice that. I don't know how I'm behind on upgrades for the open world. I can't upgrade anything. At least not enough stuff yet to go all the way to level freaking 6. I'm halfway there.
3 legendary weapons. Do you have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
Yeah, does putting that down do anything? Did we do that before or not? Is that how you get to the other side? That didn't really do anything. Yeah. Well, you're supposed to have done Muspelheim like a level ago. Like the first time you get the second seed in the story, you can go to Muspelheim, and the challenges are like level 2, 3, 4. And we did an hour of Muspelheim yesterday, and I beat 1 challenge. So I'm not strong enough to do them apparently. I just can't. I mean, we can probably keep up with some tempo now with the new rage unlock we have. I mean, that's not gonna... Is that gonna be a jump from one side to the other? But, just because we can kind of...
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, Thur's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced. But I'm not sure how much she believes me. Didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
But yeah, I couldn't kill enemies fast enough. Because as fast as this gameplay is supposed to be, on the hard difficulties, you can't really go that fast. Because if you just go ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches, you get hit 3 times by being reckless, you're just dead, and you lose all progress. So, the only one I got to do was the orb throwing one. And the one where I have to knock 21 enemies off is just, that's going to take, I don't know, 40 minutes maybe? It takes like a minute or 2 just to position each enemy the correct way. Because they're grim. They're up on the walls and stuff. You gotta knock them off the wall, then you gotta position them, then you gotta like push them into by the lava, and you gotta not get yeeted by their stupid Sonic the Hedgehog roly-poly attack that takes half your health, and you can do that 21 times. Like, that's... I don't know if I do that on stream. It's gonna take half an hour. I didn't even check the other ones yet, because I couldn't even beat those 2. I beat one of the 2, rather. I feel like this is something, but maybe it's nothing at all. Let's go explore the rest of the islands and maybe I'll come back if I don't find anything.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, the running R2 and the heavy R2 both... That cuts back into this one. Yeah, the heavy R2 and running R2 both do knockbacks. Yeah. But you have to knock 21 dudes. That's the story was told me the other day that the first challenges in Muspelheim are harder than the repeatable ones, so, which makes sense. What doesn't make sense is that the enemies are like green level 2 or green level 3 and I'm 5.5 and I just die or I can't kill them fast enough. Yeah, this one was that little side area with some dudes and some Grim. Yeah, the hold R2, this, yeah. Yeah, because it grabs them and throws them. Yeah. But the running R2 also knocks back. That knocks things straight backwards if you hit them correctly, yeah. If you do regular Spartan Rage, the L1 also is a grab. Where you can grab and then throw things. Also a potential for regular Spartan Rage.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually. But it didn't take. Then I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad. A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
Until it's not. Okay. There's nowhere to get off anywhere around here, so. The running R2 does take a little bit of setup because you do have to have the space, the angle, and the trajectory, right? And the timing. Okay, so we're in Svartalfheim now, so I'm missing something. It's got to be across this bridge section where I was figuring out earlier. It's got to be over here somewhere. I just don't know how to solve that puzzle, so I guess we'll just go back after I go turn this hammer in and stuff.
Mimir.
There's no dwarves.
Did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
What?
I would never.
Sure, uh-huh. So what was your favorite weapon if it's not from the old games? Well, I don't remember much about the original games because those were quite a while ago. Like personally remember how they were. And I think I only really remember playing I think I played God of War Ascension or something. It'd actually be kind of cool to go back and play the old games, I suppose, but I don't remember them. So I'd only have to be able to choose from Now, I guess the 4 weapons in these games. Axe, blade, spear, and like shield fist kind of stuff. Oh. What the hell are you doing here? Yeah, it's that freaking Einharjar captain. All right. Hello. Are we scrapping? Every time, man. Ah! Good Lord. Boomer brain coming in full swing. What's that? React in 0.68 half of a second? Nope, can't do it. Dead. He's gonna teleport to me. Oh, okay.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, that hits me way over here, huh? I'm...
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
What the fuck, man? Oh, there goes his head.
Bifrost, right side.
Yep. Wow. What do you drop?
Enemies down.
A bonded leather? Bounded leather, okay. Sindri's over there just bonking away. Hello, Sindri. You good? Howdy, howdy. All right, where the hell are we going? Legendary chest, 1 lore, something undiscovered, and the Spirit of Rebellion, which is the quest to turn in, which we have to go up through the sewer chunk. Is that how we got through here? I mean, definitely should dodge that one. My bad. It's gonna fire up my brain 15 years younger, apparently, to dodge it. Oh god, there's more. My boy? Oh yeah, we can go that way now, too. Oh, that's right. We have to use the spear for that. We have a new thing to use on the spear.
I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Got to use the charged spinning one. That's right. So we can go all the way over there. Is just a chest over there though, or oh, the rune. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Woo! Oh!
The flower here.
Ah, yes. I won't pick up the flower, no.
I think that's Sparkthorn.
Sparkthorn. 100 hack silver? What? 100? I need 20,000 to upgrade my armor once, and that's not even done. It's 100 more than I had, but holy crap. Okay. That was the flower. Go to the map, please. Thank you. This upper section of town is not connected, I think. Where are all the dwarves? This is a little weird. There are no NPC dwarves walking around. Oh yeah, we can hop up here now. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, that's the legendary chest then. Yep. And a treasure map. Delicious. Put that in my butt pocket. Mining glory. Hold on, wait for it. Oh, how deep a dwarf can dig, whether the profound and fertile soil of their imagination or the load-rich mines of beloved Svartalfheim. The greatest treasure await those willing to venture to the greatest depths. So it's in the mine. Good thing we came here first. In the mine by one of the water. Okay. It's a double layer by one of the sort of water. What the hell are they called? Aqueducts. That's not the mine? Oh.
Oh, still doing that, is it?
Yeah. Is he, like...
Luminous recovery handles. So flame whiplash. Yes. Have a moderate luck chance to grant blessing of cooldown, restoring more cooldown if fully charged. Oh, I do like me some flame whiplash. But our build is all about putting up status effects and then letting them do their thing. Both poison and fire and frost. So that's not in the mines? It sounded pretty mines to me. It's in the giant cave next to the water? Oh, it's the mine. You just hate that mine. Oh, okay.
Charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
I don't know, man. You were talking to a weapon. What if Mjolnir talks to Thor just like Ingrid was talking to you, even though everyone could hear Ingrid? Speaking of which, can I get Ingrid back? Kind of absolute bullshit. I want my sword. This is not my sword. I hear a jingle jingle. And then I hear a wiggle wiggle. Spirit of Rebellion. It's the last thing here. What's the jingliness then? Is there some hack silver on the ground, or is it like a healing crystal? On the bridge. You do hear that, right? I'm not going crazy? That's usually the noise of something on the ground. Pumpkins! Like one of these. Oh! Pumpkin physics! Yo, is there cheese physics? Oh! Bread physics! There is not cup physics, though. Oh, shit. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Just being a shit disturber right now, just breaking all their damn pumpkins.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Bear McCreary, what are you doing? What are you doing, you handsome man? That's the composer, the lead composer for the game.
Found it.
Right there. Rabe. That's just a facial scan of Bear McCreary, and of course he does the voice too. The composer for the game, and the previous one. Yeah, can I? How do I? I can't. How do I get? There we go.
Your hammer.
Thanks.
Oops.
Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet.
Oh God, so loud. Rebel leader.
Never expected to see this thing again.
I didn't even hand it to him. The Mountain Splitter Light Runic Attack. Repeated long-range wind slices that stagger enemies. Press R1 precisely when slashing to enhance each wave. It's Super Mario 64, Legend of the Seven Stars. Hotkeys? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, you might never use that. Just because I just don't... That's cool. Adds extra wind slices, can also be doubled by pressing R1 when slashing. It's got another wind slice with stronger displacement, which also can be doubled with precise R1 presses. It is full 5 diamonds of damage, though. Shit. Yeah, we have the thrust on right now because it embeds spears, which is hilarious. Haven't upgraded any of these yet. I mean, we're gonna give it a try. Not being a baby back bitch about it, but we're gonna give it a go.
Derlin.
Kratos. Sorry about earlier. Talking about your wife like that.
Do not be.
No, let me apologize.
Fair enough.
Feeling the All-Father's spear in your back makes a man want to set things right.
Your silence on the matter is enough.
If you say so.
You spoke of resistance. Instead, you drink.
Oh, I've got plans that you know nothing about. Coming together as we speak. Meantime, I don't plan on my soul parts floating to Alfheim stone cold sober. When the Aesir run me through, I'd rather be too hammered to feel it.
That's an outlook.
You are staring.
You're a tough man not to stare at. If the dwarves had your strength, Odin would have never gotten as far with this place as he did.
My strength has little to do with my body.
Yeah, sure.
Do you like what you see?
Derlin.
Are you to thank for the newfound fresh air sliding up our nostrils?
Yes.
We turned off the mining rigs.
So you did. Let's pretend you did so in a manner consistent with the 97 Parts Safety Regulations Handbook written specifically for the operation, maintenance, and deactivation of said mining equipment.
Do what you will.
What?
Well, thanks anyway. Means a lot.
Did you just, like, bring up dwarfsha to me or something? Yo, can I get some of that challah bread? All right, so that is Nidavellir done. Specifically now, so... But we still have to figure out what the hell's back down here. It's got to be across this water. We can just wait and port back. Is there any other dinguses? Wasn't this just a bunch of hack silver just stealing from the dwarves? Yeah, there's nothing in here. You can still go back. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. The environment. I'm stuck. The environmental artist team just kind of showing off, I guess. Look at all of our dwarf bed assets we made. Rose could be a chicken coop. I have no idea. They're about the same size. Oh, so speaking of something totally different, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing more, like literally tonight if we have the people for it. I think I might change my character though. Started playing some Dark Tide yesterday. I mean, I could play my Psyker. I can play my Psyker when, like in solo and whatnot. Seems fun. But if in our little group of people, Dalthier is playing a Psyker and Teddy is the Sister of Battle, and Harry eventually wants to play the Ogren, or if someone else wants to play, so I can either play make an Ogren or make the Guardsman, so that we don't have two of the same classes in at least our 3-man team, which is also fine. All right, let's teleport down to the front so we can just go back to that middle section. I want to go to the wetlands and fully heal. That's why I'm doing this. When you travel through the blinding white light.
Spear. It's made out of a ring?
Drop near eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Not even a little. I could roll my veteran. Already got Psyker high anyways. Well, no, it's whichever. I mean, we kind of got to have a few different team comps anyway. But I was thinking for right now, we don't have a fourth for our own group.
It's funny. I actually saw Derlin while I was in Asgard. Not in Asgard, but Odin had his ravens take us to Svartalfheim, and Derlin was there. He was actually trying to do his job. Oh. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. The point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Derlin helping us find Tyr.
Well, that's good enough, I suppose. But yeah, all the classes look pretty fun. But they do. I watched some more videos last night from that guy that made the video about the combat stuff, just to, like, you know, drill other things into my brain. It's how I approach any game that I'm enjoying, right? As I watch stuff about it and learn stuff about it, to better my understanding of the systems therein. But each character does seem to have a very definitive playstyle, or at least definitive role in the 4-man unit. There's the guardsman is primarily your long range support and your spotter, and does a lot of suppressing fire, for example. The preacher, priestess, whatever, the Sister of Battle, very much your melee frontline counter charge kind of target, considering that her multi-charge ult just refills her toughness every single time she does it, which is insane. She's the only one that can use a thunder hammer,
Triss,
which just one-shots things.
I saw Derlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Derlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
Indeed. Well, I don't know if coaching is the right word. It's just we need to learn the game, because the game is still essentially Vermintide and Vermintide 2. It's a lot of the same base systems, right? A lot of the same base systems are at play, but I just never played those first 2 games. But yeah, I'm interested to know. Psyker is very much only because the targeting is still kind of weird. The examples I saw in the video yesterday, that the targeting is still kind of weird. But Smite, Brain Blast, whatever the hell, has map-wide range, but you do have to obviously target close enough or on to the target that's across the way to start doing damage. Although even on heavier targets, you sometimes only get 1 smite off. because the target determines the percentage of peril, and some of the larger targets give you like 60 peril immediately, so you can cast twice, but then you have to stand still and get your stuff back.
Father, think I'll ever have a beard like yours?
No.
He doesn't have anything to say? Is that just because his beard is too awesome? Or what? No. So, yeah, I don't... I'm just not seeing how to get over here, I guess, clearly. If it even is somewhere you're supposed to get. A part of this bridge does do something, but it's currently chained up, and moving the wheels won't do anything. But there's still something undiscovered in this section, this lower section. I just don't see any interactables. I can't really interact with the stuff across the lake. Of course, Atreus has nothing to say. Kratos just murdered him. I mean, is the last thing that's going to be in the wetlands something that isn't in the game yet or something? It's just so weird. I feel so awkwardly debated by this game sometimes on when it tells you with dialogue, you know, it nudges you to be like, okay, it's, you know, it's time to go do some side quests and stuff, you know, time to move around a little bit. You know, you don't have to do the main quest right now. And then you go to like explore, and there are areas that still say undiscovered, and you still can't discover what's undiscovered. So, I mean, we can go back to the apple core. I guess that's where we're going now. I don't know how to get... Oh, Jesus. I don't know where this other undiscovered in this section is.
How did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually.
What?
He is a very resourceful god, after all.
Wait, what? Man, that's definitely not part of the actual old mythos, that story. Tyr growing his arm back after Garm bit it off? Isn't in the actual mythology, it's Fenrir that bites off his arm, right? It was like a test of trust or something? But this telling Fenrir is a different, quite a bit different of a character, and obviously many of them are. Well, yes, now Garm is Fenrir, yes, of course. But that's just not... It's just, again, more little things about how different... It's how different the storytelling is compared to the source material. Even if the source material is basically only a giant book of poems and another book that was written like hundreds of years later, like most ancient texts. Oh, it works automatically this time? What the hell?
When I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. They seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Yes. Something is munching around over here. Indeed. Oh wow, physical? Okay. That's one way to do it. We gotta use these charged spears after all. Oh, hello. What? Of course. Why, there was no particles! What the hell, game?
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Oh my god. Really? No, I'm gonna do that. The damn... That is so horse crap, man. Did I really just boomer brain and didn't see it? He did like the arm fling, but then I thought he got interrupted by something. There was no particles, and I just suddenly took damage. I didn't see him do like the fireball throw. They didn't animate at all. Part of the cloud may have gotten in the way, and it exploded right next to him, and that trailed around. I didn't think it was gonna hit the cloud. Because it didn't do anything. All right, let's go. Still don't know what the hell the point of this is. What is the point of this? Is it just destroy stuff? It's for one of those lore thingies? Whatever. Go down. I know he threw magma at me, but I didn't see any of it.
I'm sure to ask this.
Yeah.
There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Yeah, I didn't see anything because I would have stood there with my shield up, but I didn't see a gloop of fire or anything like that. Yeah. I'm not mad that I got hit. I'm mad that I get hit and it takes off, you know, 30% of my health. What is going on down here? There's a singing boy, that's for sure. There is quite the singing boy. There he goes. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's behind me.
Look out!
The red one?
Stay quiet!
There's a different type? Hello? My codex? Maybe I can't do it in combat? Was that a different type of Noken? I don't think it was. Yeah, it's just Noken will continuously sing, providing a health enchantment to nearby allies. Find their hiding spot and silence them quickly. Yeah, there was 2. I didn't see 2 at first, but there definitely was 2. It's so damn dark down here. What the hell? My screen is darker than what you guys see too, so this is just... Oh yeah, we can make this zippy now. Because we have the drop near... Excuse me, son. You gotta stop being glued to my hip, boy. We're gonna take the walk down path first, though. We don't know what else is respawned here. What the fuck you doing in here? Eh? Eh? Son of a bitch.
Alpha.
Oh.
Arrows should go down.
Yuck.
Alpha!
Missed. For Sauron? What the hell? That was the animation. I got the fire on though.
Arrows and strike. You know how this goes, brother.
That's what I'm doing. I just can't get in melee range with it because if it does the burp attack, I just die. Oh, he did it twice in a row there. There we go, lit on fire this time. There we go. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, there's all these spear jump points now, too. That's the swoopity whoop. Spear time. Oh, treasure map. And a dead dwarf. Demise of Dagster. Oh, please. I gotta wait for it to go to the next thing. Wait for it. There we go. That is in Midgard. That is under Baldur's Dragon, where we got the last dragon tier. I don't know if dragons go to Valhalla, Volkvanger, the Lake of Souls, or Helheim. But should this one need anything for his journey, I left him a little something. Should he not, well, whoever wants it can have it. You decide if you want to steal from the scaly beast, even if it is dead. Well, I already took its tier 3-ish years ago. Not to be confused with the person, but the actual thing that comes out of your eyeballs. All right. So that's a location I didn't know was in the game, that you can go all the way back up there on that side of the mountain somewhere underneath where Baldur's Dragon was. Very cool. Also, what's this hubbub about some like secret dragon boss thing? Is that just post-campaign, or is that... Whoops. You are the multi-hit ones? Yes. I have to find all 3 of you to blow you up. There's 2 up there immediately in those little wooden... There's 1 here and 1 there. Can't get from this angle. It should be much easier to see considering the contrast of the background versus the other one that we took us like 15 minutes to find, even though it was right in front of our damn face. And before I can't find this one. Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, so what's the timing on this thing? Very weird, and I don't know. How do you know if you get the timing right? Is that when the color changes? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Boom. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like. So it would be like kind of a pacing. Ish. Yo. That's so incredibly ridiculous that there's a 5th tier of upgrades for your health and fury or rage in this game. What the heck, man? There was 3 in the first game. There's 5 in this one. There's just so much more to explore and do and unlock. And oh, that was this spear location. Is there actually a map in here? Absolutely not. 100% no map while you're in the mines. I can see why Douthier will have gotten lost here. Yep, we can go back up with the drop near spear now. This is where we left with Tyr when we freed him. Oh, and we can blow up these rocks now too. Goodness. I'll take that health crystal, please. It's a little squish through to a different side. Let's follow the unlocked path first. Treasure chest and a purple artifact. Another Kvasir's poem. Let's see if we can understand
poetry. It. Delightful.
Delightful. 11 of 14. Sanguinity. That's like blood. Something blood-oriented. A deadly tale of blood-slick misery conjured into being by I, Kvasir. Kill and die, wound and sigh, bleed and perish, slash and cry, inject and deflect, think and reflect. Fire expire, murder infect, the moon grows crimson. The mad townfolk shout, this city a prison, carve your way out. Is it just Vampire the Masquerade? Vampire the Masquerade takes place in a town where all of these things happen, and there's a giant moon in like the vision, the art for that game. That's got to be Vampire the Masquerade, right? Or Vampire? Maybe it's like the first one? I don't know. That's what I immediately thought of. But it might be, the title of the game might be the same length of the word of the poem. So, I don't know if it's just Vampire. Okay. Whoa! You're thinking Legend of Kain? Is Legend of Kain that violent? It might be. That's why I don't know if the Kvasir poems, like if it's a one-word poem entry, if the game is a one-word name. Because the last one we have, the one we had before, which was, it's gotta be in Codex, right? No. Or was it listing all the ones we already have? Just in the poems, I guess? Yeah. Because we had, We Who Remain Part the Second, which is The Last of Us, or Last of Us Part 2. Right? Number 2 was The Blood Omen. Oh, did you... This one? The Large Society Ground Orb, the performance? Yeah, some of them are really weird, and they're obscure. I didn't know if they were just poems based off of games, or they're poems that Studio Santa Monica has any ties to, or if the writers just like, or... Oh. Hello. Oh, what the fuck?
Fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that actually do something to him? I don't know if that does something to him. Stop hitting him in the face. The spear worked.
Helga!
Oh, shit, snacks. I did my move up. Oh, animation lock. That was weird. Yeah, I mistimed my jump. Shit. Okay, not bad. I'm trying to forget his name. Oh, it's on fire! Yeah.
Hey, this is where we found Tyr. You know, I don't know who had a worse time of it being locked up. Him or me?
As you said, your prison at least had a view.
Aye. With a view comes the ability to mark the passage of time and watching the days pass.
Hind of the Four Winds adds a concussive wave to the end of the spear combo. Okay. So who the hell was that? Miklimunnr. Fire Troll. As we begin past the mind in Svartalfheim, where we first freed Tyr, we found a troll had taken up occupation of the prison. I do not know why such a creature would seek out and remain in a mine, let alone defend it. Then again, if the dwarves found value in such a place, perhaps Milkman the Troll did as well.
One by one. It's not something I'd wish upon anyone. Except maybe Odin himself.
Wasn't too bad. Just got caught by that huge fire stompy stomp. So now there's two paths, the up and the down. Well, we came from here, didn't we? Let me just kick this down. Double check. Oh god, camera. We did not. Yeah, we did. No, we did not. Did we? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. That's a marker. That dead Grim. Okay, heading back. We have to go the squish squish route. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, did get squished. Wasn't too bad. Just realized that because he was a fire troll, I wasn't gonna like try to like stay all up in his shit, because if he does a lot of like fire AoE nonsense, like he clearly did, getting hit once or twice would definitely be the end of me. We go this way now. Miklimunnr. I wonder if all these names of trolls, how they translate, or if they're ever spoken of in the prior, you know, tales and lore and stuff. Now, however, I don't have a res stone. If there's another boss, mini boss down here. A door that we can just open? Okay. Load screen? Yes. Okay, we're getting into the aqueduct territory now. All right. We know there is a treasure map somewhere in here. Once we start getting to the water stuff. It'd be funny trying to Google Translate with the names. Well, I wasn't saying Google Translate, but like looking them up and seeing if they're actually written in like the prose Edda or something, if they're actually from the old poems maybe. If that's where SMS is pulling the names from. Or if they're just freaking making them up, which that could be the case, of course. This was where Tyr was, I think. It was one of the rooms we looked for him in. Yeah, this is where one of those, yeah, where the hateful was. I'll be never coming back in here. Might as well take the healing crystal. Oh yeah, Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, quite fun. Looking forward to figuring it out, playing more of it. I don't know if I summarized my thoughts earlier because of the intermixing of my banter with the dialogue. Could be made up. There's some whack runes on the walls in some places, like gum. Oh yeah, I think Nico or someone brought that up too. Yeah, that one of the runes just translates to like gum, like chewing gum or something. Yeah, which is weird. Would think that all those runes would actually be, you know, accurately laid out from material. We can go down. Definitely where more aqueduct stuff is. We've already solved all those puzzles, though. Why hold L1 and press X to activate the relic's ability? Why did that just pop up? I mean, okay. Took a strange time for that tutorial to pop up. Oh no, another crawl space. There are some runes that are translated correctly, though, that none of the characters read. Oh, like that. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is the ground level. This is quite the place to re-explore, huh? So if we fell down here, the only thing is just to crawl back out now. There's just literally nothing down here. You can't go up that wall. We can just jump down. So we're going out this way. So next to Sigrun's brother's corpse, it translated to something like Her Eggvir Dagger or something. Oh, like on the wall in the game next to like the throne that he was sitting on. So what does that translate to in English? They don't like mention or talk about what it says. All right, we head down. We're all less in here. We have to go even deeper. Good lord, because there's a portal here and a berserker. These are two different things, though. The apple core, there's a chest, two chests, buried treasure, which we're looking for, and an undiscovered, which is this rift, I assume. And then in the actual mines, there's one chest, one lore entry, the gravestone, which we passed by earlier but couldn't interact with, and an undiscovered. Yeah, why does it keep saying you do that? Weird. Is there anything back up in this room? He put up the picture. Her Eggvir Dagger Jarl. The subtitles on the image does actually have Freya reading, "Here lies Prince Dagger." There wasn't tempt. Is that not accurate? Obviously, I don't speak Scandinavian in any dialectal forms. Yeah, this was like this was one of those other rooms. Just above that room that you jumped down into.
Is there something we should be doing? Or are we just exploring?
That's a weird prompt. Is that because like we're lost or something? Not lost, but we're treading back a lot. That's actually kind of funny that the trace would say that. Oh, how do we make it go down now? We cut off this water? No. Oh, yes? Oh, okay. Oh, because it delays it. Because it has to flow here and then flow there. I see. It's actually kind of smart. Never realized that before. Such a long... Don't speak it? I don't think Aegir is a word, English or otherwise. Oh. I see. That's all on and functioning and doing its thing. There's nothing else over there. Now there's this side, where there was a bunch of Grim earlier. Oh, they're Grim here again. There is not. There's some hack silver I missed. Oh boy, 46. This is quite the expansive section when you're going here just to explore. Also, especially because they didn't make an underground map for it. Ah, okay. Now we're finding stuff that we missed before. Atreus, I'm stuck. My boy, your hitbox is too powerful. That side room we couldn't explore because we didn't have the drop in your spear at the time. Here we go. Yes, missed a gateway here. Excellent. Oh, Realm Tear, missed a gateway added. Fantastic. Shortcut, it's Dark Souls. That might be a Lindworm. It's a very small area. All right, this is the minecart track. You can't be alone. Yep, that's what I thought.
It's gonna explode!
I was expecting there to be like a nest here or something, but there was just a couple of little wretches. A crawl? Holy crap. And this is like actually another tunnel section? No. It's the scene from Indiana Jones? We can't freeze it. All right. Not a puzzle. It's totally... whoa, it's the... When we first came down here, riding in the... yeah. That's how we rode in here, past all this stuff on that practical pathway. So where is this... Yeah. Awesome. That shortcuts us real hard right now. Excellent. Now, where are these... Is that one underneath that water there? Shh, baby. He still got it. So one. A two. Now where's the third one? Oh, behind the snot. A three. A three. Excellent. So this is the legendary chest. Or Nornir chest, sorry. Sweaty hands. An apple? Well, as Kratos puts his apple in his back pocket, don't forget, if you have a moment and you're enjoying hanging out on these streams, don't forget hitting the like button is super helpful on the channel. being subscribed so you're not behind the subscriber wall so you can talk in chat. That is primarily there because of bots. Every stream I took that down or put it on like even like any value, which means just hitting the button and then you can talk. Bots still talked. That's why it's there. But like button helps out, commenting, etc. But just being here, hanging out and watching, also, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the, I'm still a little sick, gameplay. Because I am still a little sick. A little static there on that scene tradition. That's unfortunate. All right. Is it a Lindworm? Yes. Get in the box. Now stick your hand back in it. Blah, 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 blah.
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
I don't know if, I mean, maybe. Map me? All right. Oh, that's the legendary chest. Weird. Usually the locked ones are the Nornir ones. So I was looking for a big chest. Lore. Wait. Okay. So I should go this way then, as this is the unlocked area. But this is also just a backtrack. And it's also dead ends now. I believe. Oh, missed that. Here comes 47 Axe-Silver. Wow, I overestimated that, didn't I? It's freaking 13? Oh boy, 13 Axe-Silver. Woof. Was meant to find that earlier, that's for sure. Got 23,000. We can upgrade our chest piece. Wasn't there a crawl section? Yeah. Now, is this a new connection point? Or is this just going down to the underground? It's Bob! Say hi to Bob, everybody. Say hi, Bob. He's running the chat. Oh, you can't say. Oh God. Oh, he's right. Oh God. Oh God. He's right there. Right above my head. There he is. There's nothing in here. Good exploration. Never mind, we can go up. Oh, there's runes here. Can we do the runes without Freya? I guess Atreus can read them?
Hey, the runic word appeared over there. Sona!
Well, there's that chest, I guess. Look at that. The Banahog Knob. Don't. So successful precision throws increase your bare-handed damage for a duration. Weird. My armor, my weapons are all broken. The screen is kind of buggy. So throwing your axe, so it's like a ranged bare-handed build synergy. You throw your axe, probably with a frost empowerment, and then go punch things. Which if you use the punch build set, you actually do more damage while punching. Huh. Okay. What's up, Nathan? Any plans to play Dragonflight at all? Yeah. Probably play some. I tweeted about it today with my announcement for going live with the God of War stream. I'm not going to interrupt a whole But I'm Bad playthrough just to play Dragonflight on launch day / week when the servers are going to be on fire. There may also be queue times and stuff. So, yeah. But like, we have a small group in the community that wants to do like dungeons and Mythic Plus and level up, you know, a character or two and an invoker, an evoker or whatever, you know? I basically just want to play Shaman. I want to try out Evoker because it's new, but I also don't even own the expansion yet. So I'm not even worried about it right now. This is the first expansion in World of Warcraft that I'm going to play at my own leisurely, casual pace. But yeah, we'll have a group that'll, you know, push 15s or 20s in Mythic Plus and have fun with that. That'll be what we do on like the weekends or something like that. But probably no raiding, nothing too crazy. And it may pop up on stream now and then. Maybe like a Friday stream kind of a thing. Like a Thursday, Friday, like going into the weekend. But not quite yet. Especially not until after we finish Ragnarok. Don't forget you can turn the water into ice with arrows. You can, that's true. That water back there, I didn't need to freeze for any reason, but that's definitely true, John. That's definitely true. Oh boy, is it gonna be oh, it's actually an alloy of something? No, it's Shattered Runes. It's just literally just hack silver. And Douthier says, by the way, back into Darktide. Servers offline until tomorrow for the official launch. Oh. Oh. Really? So I guess we're not playing any Darktide tonight then. Shit. I want to play more Darktide tonight. I saw you up there, you 7-hack silver son of a bitch. All right, this is the outside section of the mine. This is the actual pit mine. So we still missing stuff in the apple core then? No. Unless there's actually a Berserker gravestone somewhere in there, because there's one right here. Unless it... I don't know. We'll try this Berserker here and see if I don't get my ass handed to me immediately. Because this might be the one that's connected. The zone is connected in a way. Maybe it counts as both.
Battle that grave will provide.
Well, let's see if this one is not orange. It probably will be though. Oh, is this the Berserker fight? Is this the one that summons ads? Or not? I've heard there's one that summons ads, like the Valkyrie, that's super annoying. And yeah, down there, I don't know. Tanking Mythic Plus, we have to figure that out, because I really just want to play my Shaman. I mean, I'll heal if I have to. I'd rather not, because all I do in Final Fantasy XIV is heal. I'd rather play Enhancement. So we'll have to figure out who actually wants to tank. I mean, Bob tanked a bunch the other day, but I think he's our primary healer, because he wants to basically play as Monk, last I knew. So, yeah. Oh, the ad one is somewhere else. Okay. Well, let's find out, I guess. We'll give it some pulls here.
But father fierce.
Oh. Well, yeah, they're red, so I can't even do it. Okay, so that one is a duo fight, and they are 3 levels above me. Or, yeah, because they're red skulls. All right. That's an end game one, if I ever did see. A duo Berserker fight. Yeah, gotta be at least level 8 for that one. I kind of want to go back into the mine. I feel like there's still stuff I missed down here, but it's hard to tell where to explore because there's no damn map. And I feel like I'm just gonna get damn lost again. What time is it? It's 5:48. We only have a little under an hour. Maybe I'll just keep going this way. It'll require another pass through at a later time. But that's a level 8 encounter. I am 5.5, so need some levels for that one. All right, so what can we explore in this section of the outer mine that I couldn't go to before? This game is very pretty. Anyone ever said that before? A lot of the puzzle stuff should already be solved. We did all this way earlier. Can't drop down there. There is a wind swooper right there, though. Which may or not be just a shortcut. Shortcut back around. Okay. That's a climb up and around area. Another shortcut. Next zip line. That goes really far. Wait, is that actually a new... That is a new Mystic Gateway. If we go to it, are we just stuck there, though? It's a Mystic Gateway that's covered in those plants. Okay. Here's this chest that I didn't finish opening. I guess I couldn't figure out where all the things were. Which is weird, because just light them on, light the braziers on fire. There's one behind me, there's one down there. Oh, because the water. I see, I see. So... Ah, but that brings that... Okay. Can we get to the other side from this way? I don't think we can. We have to go to that one first. Easy. Good, good. Now we freeze and turn this one on. There we go. I may have been able to do this earlier. Maybe I just skipped it and went to the story. Oh, another mead horn. Yum, 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 yum. That counts as the Nornir chest. Okay. There's still lore. The berserker that's here. But there's apparently a berserker here. I don't know if this is shared because the screen isn't changing. It just says this is the pit mines. Oh, okay, yeah. It updates like on this green section past the apple core name. So that is the berserker there. So inside the mines, we just have the buried treasure to find, which I missed before. Gotcha. Which is unfortunate because I did just go through so much of the mines. And it's easier to see... It's easier to see the treasures now. But it must have been on one of those higher aqueduct wall sides we didn't explore. But the aqueducts aren't too far from the beginning if we go back in from this side. That's good. Boom. Well, let's go get because we can't come back on this Mystic Gateway side, so but this will unlock. Oh, there's some vases there. Oh, there's a chain back here. Cool. So we couldn't open this before. We need these. Oops. Whole bunch of wrong inputs. Are these gonna have anything in them? No? Okay. Cool. Mystic Gateway here, very helpful. That's a way easier way to get back here now for the gravestone fight much later on. That's gonna be post main story then. I don't think my armor's gonna go to level 8 during the main story. Maybe? Going up 2.5 more levels just during the main campaign? That seems bonkers. It goes to 9 at the end game. Even though I don't know what the end game even is going to look like on how the story ends. You know, is the end game you have to play it as like Atreus and Freya or something? I don't know. All the prophecy crap is that Kratos dies. Be a pretty bold move, Cotton. Alright, so what else is here? Map me? There's lore somewhere and an undiscovered. Where would there be a lore tablet? Where we came in. This is locked from the other side or whatever. So we have to stay in here. We have to teleport out then. Gotcha. Tanking didn't feel as good as I remembered when we did that Karazhan run. Kind of turned me off a bit to returning to WoW tanking. I mean, it's you're a DPS that takes damage, which is not a whole lot different than it is in Final Fantasy XIV. It's just that it's way faster and way spammier, especially if you're playing like a warrior tank, which is just like Thunderclap every 3rd global or something. Like SWTOR, where I didn't know why I was losing aggro and dying, didn't feel like it was under my control. Well, you've got a... That's a little bit weird because you were 30 eye levels below Gret. So... And threat is just damage in World of Warcraft, right? I don't know what kind of modifier there is. And I would say it would take some getting used to again, because like in Final Fantasy XIV, you hit like your one AoE move and everything sticks to you forever and never leaves. Because of the modifier on that is just the tanks get threat and you have it forever. Whereas in WoW, you have to battle the DPS because you need to do damage yourself as well. I'm sure there's a modifier of sorts, but it's not the same. Wasn't there something way the frick over here that I couldn't get before? So, and obviously there's going to be a huge difference when you're also tanking. I didn't realize this too, Dalthier. I mean, if you're playing a Drakthir as well, Drakthir's mastery is reverse execute passive all the time. So every time you'd pull and Gret would just start attacking, he'd be doing so much additional damage because all the mobs are at maximum health. So he's just going to out-threat you if he doesn't give you a moment to actually hit a few buttons. You can't just attack immediately because you don't have time to build up any... You need a couple globals, you know? Drakthir just rip threat, it would seem. Especially if he was higher gear level than you. Or even when he was on his monk. Both his characters, I think, were higher gear leveled. Because I know he was playing his Drakthir and some other stuff when Bob was tanking. But we just did some Mythic Zeros and some Mythic... We did some 10s the other day? Oh. Weird. We did some 10s the other day, and they were fine. We plus 2'd a Tazavesh plus 10. With Bob tanking. It didn't really have a problem with it. Seemed to go fine. Adrian was actually healing. He wanted to try Drakthir healing. So I would say our little excursion the other night, considering we haven't really played World of Warcraft for over the past year, at least nothing too crazy, is probably a bit of a too early to judge. And it's also with all of the borrowed power systems involved currently. Like once you get to max level 70 in Dragonflight, there's like no systems. It's your talents and that's it. That's
hey,
the
Mimir.
Oh.
Yes, lad.
You talk kind of funny.
Oh, how dare you, laddie?
What the hell? Where'd that come from? So I would say the game in Dragonflight proper for like doing dungeons and stuff is going to be way different. Because again, there's until maybe there are set bonuses in the raid, there's nothing else in the game. There's like no systems at all. It's just your talents. Can we just go back up and around, or do we have to go up the stupid rock and stuff? I think we have to go back up the stupid rock. How do I move this thing again? The boy was up there before, right? He can't do it again, so we have to go around. Can't tell him to go up and around that side. So how do we get... I have to open this. Oh my god, why are my elbows so sweaty? Because there's a chest up there, but was there a rune word, maybe? I feel like there was another rune word somewhere. Because there's a zip line to come back down, but maybe there's something else? Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a son of a bitch. It looks like, do both of the berserkers have less health because there's two of them in the duo fight? All right. So does this swing? This is what makes it. Oh, yeah. Bye, son. They were talking during the story here. Missed the lore, saw it on the corner of the screen. Wait, I missed the lore somewhere in that section? Shit. Yeah, there's one piece of lore here that I haven't gotten. Takes a while. Ooh. Meh. Are you just jumping over here somehow? What the hell do you, how are you doing that? Okay, so it's just the chest here and nothing else. No lore chunk, no rune word, nothing. Oh, that was not Drakthir? So that was just, yeah, so that had to be just been his overgeared monk then. Yeah. Yeah, I think overgeared monk, and I don't know if he had double legendaries and you didn't have double legendaries, and he was higher eye level than you. I think he had his set bonus on too, because he'd been playing a little bit on the back end and stuff and turning gear into tier gear. I think you were just experiencing gear inflation problems, and it wasn't, you weren't losing threat because of your own skill. You were losing threat because of just, you're just way under geared in comparison. Look at the little dwarf walkway. Hey, we're looking for lore here. Right? Yeah, there's a lore entry somewhere. Can reveal where I saw it if you... Where I saw it if you don't fancy the stroll? Yeah, where did I miss it? Is it back by the gate or something? This is like a, maybe a bit of a lore that I missed just earlier on in the game. Was it back by this brazier? Look, I look around pretty slowly in this game. Down here? Really? Oh, it's the marking on the wall. I was looking for one of those tablets. Thank you, thank you.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
The Pit Mine. Asgard's Svartalfheim Mining Cooperation. Or Cooperative. I was not the one to coin this particular equivocation, but one has to respect the pure emotionless language that paints over decades of systematic slaughter and oppression. Asgard Svartalfheim Mining Cooperative. And it is all in quotes as the name of what it says. Very good. So there's still an undiscovered and the Berserker gravestone. I don't know if the undiscovered is something that I can't deal with now, but we have to go back in here to find the buried treasure, so we can port back there though to save us some time. So we have the treasure map. It's just in the aqueduct rooms. I guess the question is porting in here? Yeah, that's the top start of it. Let's go over here. I want to take the zip line because it's fun. Oh, wee. My damn elbows are so sweaty. Oh, no, John, if you missed it already, I already tried. I got one shot. They're level 8. I can't fight them. I do like 10% damage to them. Like literally it would be worthless. And I can't get hit ever. Svartalfheim. And then we want to go here. Yeah, this gravestone that's right here, they're level 8 skulls, John. That's a comeback later fight. I did click on it to see what it was, and then it got instantly bodied. The green screen's so weird on my hair. It like makes part of my hair disappear. But the anime woof today. Okay. Back inside. Good. Now, somewhere around the aqueducts is the treasure. But there has to be the aqueducts that are higher up, and we have to be lower down. Whoa. I wonder if they got Christopher Judge to do a pole vault swing like that to motion capture him. Probably not. That's probably all just animation. All right, because the rooms here are the aqueduct rooms. That respawn? Did some of these actually respawn? That'd be interesting. My boy, do you see the treasure glint? Let's look at the map again real quick. That was the dragon. Yeah, so aqueduct, flat against the ground, but there has to be a level above it. It kind of looks like the one up that we passed where we came in for the story, but there was nothing around. And it's way easier to see treasure maps now. They're like that crazy orange glint in the ground. Because we have to basically be able to walk up to an aqueduct on the same level. So it's not up here, because there's no direct access to any of them. There's the one right down there that you walk straight up to. How do we get down there? Again, rather. But that's on a bridge? I wonder if the treasure map's on land. Yeah, we can walk. Oh, is it literally right here? Oh, I couldn't see it because it was below me. Okay, this is it. Because that's the layer up. Cool. Petrified bone, luminous alloy, ingot, some shattered runes, some XP. Very good. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of runes there. So that should be everything in the apple core. A Butimus. And a Muspelheim's blessing. Yeah, the Muspelheim bonus seems incredible. Increasing your melee damage when Permafrost, Immolation, or Maelstrom skills are fully charged. Which is weird. Does that mean you just have it charged and don't use it? Or is it when they're active, it's another bonus based on your runic? Like it puts runic scaling on your activated? It doesn't say to activate it though. It just says increases your melee damage when they're charged. Oh boy, 50 hack silver! Let's go! Don't need to go in there. We can leave. Excuse me, my boy. Wait, went the wrong way, I think. There's just lore down there, okay. What's the crazy music? Hello, game? You about to spawn a boss on me or something? What the hell? Those are quite the horns. Those are quite the horns, I'm afraid. What the heck? Good grief. It's everything in the apple core. Boing. Awesome. So now we just have the undiscovered and a gravestone. Now, for Svartalfheim overall, there's 2 undiscovereds, 2 gravestones. Where's the other undiscovered? Oh, that's right. In this freaking hollow somewhere. I feel like I walked back and forth in this hollow multiple times and didn't find anything. Is it a thing that doesn't spawn until later? It might have to be. We can go back and give some pulls to this guy, though. This is the lightning caster. I have upgraded my build quite substantially since then. Boink. And then we can go here to the middle one. Yeah, watchtower. Try to get another boss kill today. This was the one we fought on Saturday, I believe. And it was quite obnoxious. It was the one that I was thinking about just doing the block shield. But we'll try a parry shield first. But I might switch to the block shield. This one just felt like just holding block was just going to be way easier.
And I can forge some new equipment for you.
Have you?
I'm here for you.
Well, nothing is upgradable specifically at this very moment.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
We do need a resurrection stone. I will do a berserker res stone. And I would like to sell you a stack of shattered runes to pay for that berserker res stone. And then now, do we actually, because we picked up a whole bunch of crap. 7, can we upgrade? There's our other petrified bone we got, so we can get all of our currently used to 7. Because yeah, what I want to do is I want to frost enemies and then go spear. Or immolate enemies and then go spear. In a 1v1. Because the spear is so nasty in 1v1, and because it gains the bonus of extinguish and vaporize. Oh, the dauntless shield's upgradable because we got the luminous alloy. We take the shield to 7. Because if we want to use the blocking shield, it would be a downgrade. Ish. Then we upgrade the shield.
May it strike true.
Trying to put as much stuff at 7. That's where we're currently trying to push our gear. Spear is at 5. Blades of Chaos is only at 4. I'm missing something there. Maybe I have to do Muspelheim to upgrade the Blades of Chaos a little bit more. Okay, he's using Jotnar bow, which is the status damage increasing from runic arrows, which is
Kratos?
very good.
What can I make for you?
Yeah, we don't have so much. We just used our... We could have upgraded. We had barely over 20,000, so really nothing we could really do here. But that chest pieces are pretty huge upgrades across the board. But that's so much hack silver. I guess I could try selling every single artifact I have. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Not even close.
You've been quite the archaeologist, haven't you?
Not even close.
Have we more to talk about?
Now I'm going to change my Spartan Rage, however, and go back to Fury. For this one in particular, I don't think Valor is going to be the play because I want to be immune and heal. Do I dump 8,000 XP into it to finish it off? Yes, I do. Well, that's a big part of some of these is timing your Spartan Rage. We have more of those all set up. Boy build is totally online. We do have 2,000 XP. Let me grab... It's never going to work. These don't matter right now. Probably the back evade. Because the forward evade I want to put... It doesn't have protection. Damn. I don't know. Nothing of these seem like they're going to help me a whole lot right now. I guess momentum on the forward charge could be good. That's so insignificant right now. Put more element on the ranged throw. Because, yeah, I put momentum on both of the awakened skills. So what else should I put momentum on? That's protection for the charge. I was going to put protection on the stance swaps. Heavy stance swap protection. And then momentum, because momentum hits so many more times on the light, if there's enemies around. Okay.
Hey, Sindri.
So, how was Asgard?
I had a fight with Heimdall in a huge field of mud. It got everywhere.
No wonder you got out of there.
I brought some back if you want to see it.
Get away from me, you reprobate!
What? Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! Get away from me, you reprobate. Oh my... Good heavens. Excuse me, Mr. Whale.
I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Kratos grunt.mp3. All right, here we go. This is the caster dingus. Let me double check something. I probably don't need Hell's Touch. It's not going to do shit. I don't know what to do with the light attacks on the runics. I don't know which one. They all feel kind of bleh. They all do feel kind of bleh. Like, I've just been using Winter's Bite because it's just a fire and forget. Just a damage. We do not want this. I kind of want this. So when I get a moment, that's going to be probably our better bet there. See if I can actually do the synergy that I want to do. And then do we want the fireball for this guy? Yeah, fireball's probably fine. Okay. I'm still using the birds on Atreus, right? Oh, we can't use that. Runic Summon, though, is Falcon's Dive. I don't know. Falcon's Dive or Wrath of the Wolf for boss fights. Maybe Wrath of the Wolf might be the play. Because the Falcons apply the status effects. The Wolves just do damage. Maybe just want damage? Wolf me? Upgrade my Wolves? Alright, let's get yeeted.
Beigadr the fear.
Voy pelo.
That's too early. That's too early. Good so far, though. Oh, I dodged forward. That was better. I was moving my control stick. I don't have the controller on screen anymore, but I was drifting, right? Paying attention to it, but I flicked forward too quickly, so I rolled forward instead of rolling left. I don't think you can roll through the lightning. You have to roll left and right of it because it goes to where you're standing. Damn. Okay, pretty good though. That was much better than before. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'll probably be more aggressive on the pole. With wolves, they interrupt them slightly.
Beigadr the fear.
Ooh, that was weird. I didn't switch fast enough. I'm bad.
Down the hole! Beigadr Eldiga!
Oh, that was the wrong tell. Let's go for the stun right now. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Little late on that. I like how he waits for me. It's very kind of him. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yep. I didn't expect him to blink into me immediately. He got hit with the Bifrost, and I was thinking he was gonna cast. I was gonna put down my consecration field and then like wait behind it, and he blinked into my face. So, unfortunate timing.
Beigadr the fear. Helga.
I hate that. So lame. Damn it. What? God, now it's getting back into the frustrating part of why I didn't do this fight.
Get up, brother.
I didn't stop running. I just ran in a circle and I still got hit and died. I don't understand. Same shit last week.
Beigadr the fear.
You're mine! Beigadr Eldiga! Lord Eldiga!
Ah, shit.
Everywhere.
No.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Helga!
Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. So it goes in front of me eventually? That's so bullshit, man. Hey. Damn. Why is that not working? Oh, come on, son of a bitch.
Brother, get up! Brother!
My dodge was like, I don't even know, man, 0.18 seconds off. You saw him start rolling forward. Yeah, no, he was immune to the interrupt. His shield went up. You can tell on his health bar, there's a little shield at the very top left-hand side. I saw the shield. That's fair. But, I don't know, getting caught by the lightning... The way you're supposed to counter the lightning is hit him with a spell in the air. That's why I got a fireball there one time. Otherwise, you have to throw like a charged axe at him. But it's so fast. If you don't have the axe already out and you're already waiting for it, then you're going to get hit. So... But the lightning strike starts going... I thought it always went to where I was. But then I keep finding one lightning strike in front of me when I'm making a half circle. So I have to like run in a half circle and then dodge backwards toward the end or something, I think. Damn it. That was still better, but not good enough. I also missed my huge combo window there, unfortunately.
Beigadr the fear! Outer!
God, man. I hate that they can teleport away while being staggered like crazy.
Switching arrows!
Immediately hits me. My
I am everywhere. Helga.
Nope. What? God, man, come on.
You're mine. Beigadr Heldiga.
Why is that just not firing? Use my ability, man.
Sigil arrows don't work on that.
Thank you. Man, I timed my fireball wrong by like barely a second, so I lose. I think I get him here though. So lame. Get rocked. That should be it. Oh my god, he had no health for so long! There we go.
The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
What's Lyra?
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of
Holy
artists
crap.
and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed king Thrall.
There we
What
go.
little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Did you live there?
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Shit. You generally try to avoid not having target lock? Well, yeah. Target lock, mostly because it's moving the camera. It's solving the trying to keep your camera moving up to it.
Grab the sword and let's get us out of here, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Asgard's might. Part of the Asgard set, of course. Defense cooldown. Love that animation. It's so damn cool. Well, that's one way to end the stream today. That feels good, because Saturday he definitely handed me my ass for like an hour. Although I was less geared at the time. So a little bit of that, a little bit of just me being not as sick. I had a temperature of 100.3 on Saturday. So that may have done a little bit of it. Brain fog and all that, trying to do it. I get determined because they are definitely difficult encounters, but sometimes they are a little bit bullshit. I don't know why I was trying to do that so often because I was getting the parry, then holding, letting go, and then double tapping, and I wasn't getting. It was just like not connecting for some reason. I don't know what was going on. It's weird. I missed so many riposts or shield bashes. Yeah, but yeah, target lock on the 1v1s is important to a degree because it helps moving the camera. It helps move the camera because these guys blink around in shunpo so often to buy themselves space. At least most of them so far. The 3 of 12 I fought. There's 9 more left, but they just blink so often that it's hard to keep up with them. And even if you do this is a 180, but they might be 90 degrees away from you. So even doing this doesn't necessarily keep up. So I try to like angle the camera and then target lock so that it at least keeps it swaying towards their direction for sure. Woo! Oh, well, that happens sometimes. Target lock breaks if the enemy goes too far away or gets out of your vision cone. So yeah, I mean, that last one, I didn't want to get hit by the damn lightning. I just roll spammed because I have the rune on that gives me the stronger roll. So if you dodge and then roll like this, you move just a long distance. So I was trying to do that in the moment because I wasn't going to trust the run and then me stopping and then backpedaling because just the momentary lapse of judgment would kill me. So, well, that's good. That's good. We've got a lot done today exploration-wise. There's still some things here we can't do or find, or in that case, we can't do this yet because it's level freaking 8. Because they're skulls. Quite high above me. We have so much left to do in Midgard. Muspelheim obviously has plenty. Niflheim. Really? Wait, why is there nothing on the map? That was weird. Is there going to be a section of Niflheim that opens up that's more than just the arena? There's 3 more chests. There absolutely has to be. So we're going to go to Niflheim to a different section then. I didn't ever check the map like this before. Okay. Holy shit. Alfheim still has some stuff. Lore, a raven, 2 chests, a rift, 2 berserkers, 2 undiscovereds. Good grief. There's a berserker in both lanes, the Forbidden Sands and then the Barrens. Oh boy. Got plenty to do. But more on that. Whoops. More on that tomorrow. We've been pushing some pretty late streams the past couple of nights. So let's keep this one a little bit in there. I don't think Gorek is here right now. But the entry of Strange History we're going to read is from yesterday was for Gorek. So Niflheim opens up after... Oh, Niflheim is post-credits? Oh, wow. Okay. Holy crap. All right. Very good. Yeah. So this entry... Didn't even go Pikachu camera today. Okay, cool. It's still frozen again. I did so much stuff to figure out what was going on with my XSplit. But here we go. It's back. It didn't actually crash my stream this time. He's all wrapped up in his scarf. But ancient soap making was the entry today. As I go over this strange science for today, don't forget, hit the like button if you did enjoy hanging out on the stream today. I had the viewer count live. We had quite a few people checking out the stream at some point, but no one said anything, and it looks like no one stuck around. So good progress on growing my presence on stream today on YouTube. Lol. Ancient soap making. According to some accounts, around 1000 BC, Romans performed many animal sacrifices to the gods on Mount Sepo. The fat from the animals mixed with the ashes of sacrificial fires. Over time, this mixture of fat and alkali flowed down to the Tiber River and accumulated in the clay soil. Women washing clothes were found. The clay seemed to help get things cleaner. Whether or not the story is true, experts say Mount Sepo is the origin of the word soap. However, a recipe for soap was discovered on Sumerian clay tablets dating back to 2500 BC. During the excavations of ancient Babylon, archaeologists uncovered clay cylinders containing a soap-like substance that were around 5,000 years old. The Phoenicians were making soap around 600 BC, and Roman historian Pliny? Yeah, I think it's Pliny the Elder recorded a soap recipe with goat tallow and wood ash in the 1st century. A soap factory complete... I'm reading this wrong. A soap factory complete with finished bars of soap was found even in the ruins of Pompeii. Holy crap. Yeah. In Spain and Italy, soap making did not become an established business until around the 7th century, where France followed in the 13th century and England a century even after that. Good lord. Southern Europeans made soap using olive oil, of course. Northern Europeans used the fat from animals, including fish. And in most places, soap was a luxury item because it was so difficult to manufacture, and it was so often heavily taxed that it was beyond the budgets of most people to even purchase. Furthermore, Bathing was out of fashion for many centuries. Yup. It's way more of a modern thing to bathe. I mean, I can go 3-4 days, but after that, you just feel like, ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. And then being considered a sinful practice and even unhealthy to bathe. Human beings are kind of dumb. You know, we kind of stupid. When we're less informed, I guess. But when Louis Pasteur proved in the mid-1800s that cleanliness is next to godliness and cuts down on disease, bathing and the use of soap for personal hygiene became a more accepted practice. Yeah. Wow. So, like, cleaning yourself has only been a thing for a little over 200 years. Goodness me. Also, there's a footnote here. If you could tap into the energy released by an average-sized hurricane, so like a Cat 2-ish, it would be enough to satisfy all the U.S. energy needs for half of a year. So are you talking about like the electrical power because of the reactions happening in the clouds, or also the wind? Probably a combination of both, and or like harnessing the lightning strikes to power batteries. Get on it. Let's go, Elon. Want to spend that $44 billion somewhere else? I don't know. First thing I could think of is it's too dumb. All right, everybody. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Nico head pain lurk. That's fine. You did talk a lot less today, but hopefully I'm in the background here when I was figuring stuff out. And hey, we got a big fire troll and another berserker down. So one step at a time. Probably do a lot more exploration tomorrow, and then we'll switch back into some main story on Friday, I think. Yeah. So soap fat, if you watch the movie Fight Club, Brad Pitt makes them from human fat. Indeed. Y'all have a great night. Have a great morning, whatever comes first. I will see you all back here tomorrow.